Hello YouTubers, and welcome back for the third day of survival mode. I got started a little early on this map, done some scouting and laid out some torches in the cave that's near our shelter. So the day will probably go by a little fast, so I'll probably run it to 2 days. Here's a shelter we have built from the day before. And here's an extra chest. I don't know where it came from. It's kind of weird. There's been a lot of strange things happening since I've been playing on this map. I've been getting this weird feeling like someone is watching me. So kind of keep my eye out for that. If you guys see anything I missed, maybe you can comment to me and let me know. But anyways, we're going to get started. Just get your wooden pickaxes that you had, or make a few. I'm just going to use wooden. You can actually use cobblestone and make some stone pickaxes, which would do a lot better for you, but these are already made, so I'm going to use these and head down to my cave here and dig some coal. If there's not a cave nearby you, or a place where you can find coal, that's it's fine. Just kind of search out a little bit. We're going to go ahead and get some coal. That's all I've seen so far in this cave, which I did not go far, so I'm gonna go ahead and dig it. If you see anything else, if you see like a cobblestone block, it looks like it's, you notice these blocks have black lines in them. That means it's coal. You got like sort of a copper-like color. That is iron. If you see that, you go ahead and dig at because it can be used. And I'll actually collect some myself. Possibly on the next episode or two, and show you how to smelt it down to make weapons and tools with. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and dig a little bit more coal. Looks like it's already getting dark. Like I said, I've started a little earlier on this map. And we'll go ahead and eat here. I'm getting low on the energy. I guess we'll head up. The moon's starting to come out. Well, the mine's kind of close to my shelter, so there's a few more pieces of coal here I'm going to go ahead and try to get before I go to sleep. There's some right here I noticed. I'll go ahead and get it. It's like I hear a zombie maybe. I'll go ahead and take him out. Alright, let's dig a little bit more of this coal, then we'll head up and go to sleep and get started on the next day. Alright, should be enough for now to work with. Still got that feeling like someone's watching me. It's kind of weird. Anyways, we'll continue here. Set back in and go ahead and go to sleep and get started on the next morning. Alright guys, it's the next morning. Let's go ahead and get our chest here, and I need to get our wooden axes back out. I'm going to go collect a little more wood. I did a little edit on this video, so I actually went ahead and made some torches. To do that, just open up your crafting table, make sure you have sticks. If you don't, create some with the wood that we collected before, and you just go over to the second menu like I showed before where the torches are, and where you're actually using coal, so you have to scroll down one to find the coal. You'll go over and you'll see, just kind of look. It's hard to miss. Still getting that weird feeling like someone is here watching me. It's kind of weird, but let's go ahead and get some coal. Some wood. Strange feeling like things are moving. My inventory, like shadows. It's very strange. It's Halloween, but it's kind of weird that I'd have anything to do with it, but it may. We'll go ahead and dig us some wood here. Kind of call it, I say dig because if you kind of look, it's what you're doing. You may say chop, but I guess you kind of are doing a chopping motion with your axe. But you can not have an axe and use your hand. It just takes much longer. Go ahead and get us a little more wood here. Probably we'll need quite a bit of wood to get us going a little further in the game, so spend a little time out getting you some wood. For starting the game off as a new player, you may want to try to get one wood and stick with it instead of mixing it up, because it can affect how things look and stuff. So as far as making sticks to create weapons and tools, it doesn't really matter which kind of wood you use, because the sticks look the same no matter what. But if you want to start actually building a structure, if you want it to look the same overall, then you want to get the same kind of wood. But we'll go ahead and get just a few more stacks of wood here, or I'm sorry, not stacks, but actually just a few more trees here. Alright. Probably wouldn't hurt if you wanted to spend a little longer out taking the get you some more wood. I would recommend at least getting a stack of wood before quitting. Pumpkin, I'll go ahead and take it out. I may need them for something. Kind of feel like it was kind of staring at me too, so I want to try to get rid of it. A lot of strange things have happened, like I said. If you know, sometimes there'll be some wood that's kind of growing sideways. Just kind of go over, take out some of the leaves, and you can get it. Alright guys, I guess that should be good on the wood. We'll go ahead and head back to the shelter. There's a horse in the water. Quite a few horses actually near my shelter, which is kind of good, because sometimes you may have to travel a ways to find a horse. So that's a good thing. There's different type of trees. I guess we'll go ahead and, since we're right here, I'm going to collect some of these flowers, and I'll show you what the use is for those later. You actually can use them for decoration or to make dyes with. It's pretty obvious the red flowers you make red dye with, and the yellow flowers make yellow dye. To make other types of color dye, you use different kind of materials. For example, for blue, you have to mine lapis. It's like a type of stone, and that's basically all it's good for, is making blue dye. Okay, there's a few more yellow flowers here. You may want some yellow glass or yellow carpet. Also, you can do clay. But mining clay is kind of difficult and takes a long time, but it's possible. There's actually a dog. It's kind of wild right now. You can actually get bones from a skeleton if you kill skeletons, and you can tame the dog and it will become your pet. It'll follow you, or you can make it sit in a certain spot and it won't move. And if you have it follow you and you get attacked, or you attacked a mob, it will actually help you fight. Except creepers. I think they won't mess with creepers. Not actually run into one yet, show you how to fight a creeper, but you gotta kind of be cautious with them. You gotta keep your distance and watch how you attack. I will show you later on in another video once it gets started. Let's go ahead and put some stuff in here we don't necessarily need right now. Go over and convert our wood into planks. As you can see, I almost got 3 full stacks of planks out of that. Put pumpkins in there. Alright guys, look, it's getting ready to end up for another day. So it's actually like a day and a half. I kind of started a little early, didn't mean to, but and there's that feeling like someone's around. But thanks for watching and tuning in, and hopefully I will have the next day up very soon. Just leave some comments, tell me what you guys think, and if any ideas you think something you need to know how to do or show. But we'll see you next time, and thanks guys.